Now, making his way to the ring from Cardin 420, weighing 195 pounds, Tino.
This following match is one of the qualifying triple threat matches for Unchained's main event. Crowd welcoming Tino.
And his opponents. First, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 344 pounds, Pimp Daddy Pain. The Philadelphia powerhouse, marching to the ring with a purpose to get his hands on a title shot. And from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing 391 pounds, is the ditch digger, Bubba Jo.
Part of the New World Order with mud. Comes the ditch digger, Bubba Jo, who has a chance at a title. His partner in crime, Mud, unable to capture one earlier tonight. Tino gets quickly out of the way of Pimp Daddy Pain's first kick, but the second one connects. Bubba Jo with some back elbows to Pimp Daddy Pain, toppling the big man. Tino using his speed, running circles around Bubba Jo, but gets caught up on the top rope. Big arm drag, planting him on top of Pimp Daddy Pain. Impressive athleticism by Tino. That enziguri after flipping up. And a dropkick takes down Bubba Jo. El Tino trying to use his speed. But he gets caught. German suplex by Pimp Daddy. Payne now raking at the neck, but gets kicked in the midsection by Bubba Jo, who gets thrown down to the mat with ease by the Philadelphia Powerhouse. And a backbreaker picking up that near 400-pounder like it was nothing. And a German suplex. Bubba Jo is holding on the top rope to no avail. Tino rolls into the cover, but gets broken up by Pimp Daddy Payne. And another German suplex. And a camel clutch on Bubba Jo. Bubba Jo, though, slips out. El Tino making his way into the ring. Pimp Daddy Payne is sent over the top rope. And wait a minute, rib breaker by Bubba Jo on El Tino. El Tino with a kick to the face, though. Oh, and he gets Irish whipped and bowled over by Pimp Daddy Payne. Wait a minute. Bubba Jo just pushed Pimp Daddy Payne to the mat, who tripped over El Tino, went for a cover, but rope break. El Tino trying to get the crowd behind him as he's in the land of giants right now. Sends Pimp Daddy Payne down hard, and now onto the top rope. All or nothing. Missile drop kick connects. Bubba Jo using the ring to get back to his feet. Pimp Daddy Payne uses the strength of his legs to throw El Tino off of him. Back suplex on Bubba Jo. Oh, and Pimp Daddy Payne sent face first into the ring post. Bubba Jo sent into the corner of the ring. Now sent inside the ring by El Tino. Pimp Daddy Payne shaking off the cobwebs of getting thrown face first into the steel post. Oh my God, the athleticism and strength of Pimp Daddy Payne just jumped up to the top rope and suplexed El Tino off the top. And now 2 German suplexes, but he holds on. And a third one. And the cover. El Tino breaks up the pinfall just at the last second. El Tino trying to get fired up as Bubba Jo gets out of the head scissors. And the Philadelphia Powerhouse taken down hard by the ditch digger. El Tino sent into the far corner. Oh, and a huge clothesline. El Tino's legs collapsed underneath him as near 400 pounds came crashing into him. And now Bubba Jo choking the life out of the smaller man. Into the cover, but Pimp Daddy Payne's there to break it up. And a back suplex. Bubba Jo landed hard on his head, and the cover. El Tino kicks out after one. Pimp Daddy Payne posing for the crowd as he is in firm control of this match at the moment. Goes for a cover on El Tino again. Kicking out after one. Bubba Jo making his way back into the ring. Oh, and a shot! A stiff right hand by Bubba Jo on Pimp Daddy Payne. El Tino battling back out of the corner now. Wait a minute! Planting those kicks right into the chest. And a roundhouse kick levels Bubba Jo. Swinging neck breaker on Pimp Daddy Payne, who rolls to the outside. El Tino making his way to the top rope. Tortino hits. Into the cover. Bubba Jo kicked out. El Tino with the Dragon Sleeper. Pimp Daddy Payne not focused in. That's the match. Pimp Daddy Payne. They celebrate that he still gets a title match, but it's not the world title. One of the many German suplexes that we saw throughout the night. It was almost over there except for El Tino. Interesting replay. A rope break, but okay. But here's the Tortino that almost did it, but Bubba Jo found a way to kick out. But the Dragon Sleeper would put him away. El Tino finds himself in the title match to square off with Chris Haywire, the champion, the #1 contender, the Fisherman, and several other competitors will earn their spots tonight.